Greg James and Laura, producer Laura. I said it was producer Neil earlier and I've completely forgot, but it's producer Laura.
He's back tomorrow, Neil.
And Alex are about to set off in the Greg James People Carrier and head off to Colchester. And it's a nice sunny day in London, and they're all stood outside having their toast and finishing off their breakfast, about to head into the vehicle and put Radio 1 on and drive up to Colchester listening to the show, and I was a little bit jealous.
Oh, what a beautiful thought. If only we could go on a sizable road trip sometime in the next couple of days. Oh, yes, we are.
I did say to Laura, do you remember, as we stood there watching this, I mean, it's less of a people carrier, more of just it's a big car. And it's got a picture of Greg James on the back and Radio Greg James Summer Jobs Tour written down the side. And I stood with Laura and we're looking at it, and I went, do you remember a few years ago, Laura, you had a massive double-decker bus
with her face on it?
With your face on it. And she went, yeah. Greg can only dream of those times coming. But I said, oh, well, you'll be listening to the show? And he said, yeah. And I went, hope until Wogan comes on. He said, yeah. So I've got 8 more minutes of you and then Wogan. So I said, oh, thanks. Thanks for the confidence booster, Greg. Really nice of you.
So we've got to make it a good 8 minutes, then.
We'll make it a great 8 minutes, don't you worry.
Great minutes. 8 minutes. Great minutes.
Yeah, all right, Dave. You have to keep saying it. Anyway, we're going to Hull. We're on a highway to Hull. Hull. Highway to Hull. Hull. We're on a highway to Hull. Where, Rachel? Highway to Hull.
Yeah, got to be faded up.
Eastbound.
That's right. Today we'll tell you how you can get tickets. That's right. You can get tickets to see us in Hull. The tickets are free from the BBC. And it's going to be a good night, Wednesday night, in Hull, with about 800 people. That's you. And then a handful of other people. That's us. And our band. And we do some karaoke songs and we have a laugh. I know that there are people on the team planning special things for Hull. And yesterday, I was planning something special as well.
Oh, were you?
Oh, yes.
I came up with an idea on the cross trainer yesterday afternoon.
You're going to bring the cross trainer with you to Hull?
No.
It's going to be a pain to log on the train, isn't it?
Imagine that. That's about another ticket. This will be easy to play.
I'd like to sing with a listener again.
And they with you, Rachel.
Do you reckon?
Oh, yeah.
Dave, look. Easy to drum to this.
Oh, it's easy. Oh, Brian Johnson from the AC/DC was on Top Gear on Sunday night. And he set the second fastest lap time on the leaderboard.
Who is the fastest?
JK from Jamiroquai.
Who's the slowest?
I don't know.
I would like to have the slowest time.
Would you?
Yeah.
Well, do it then.
Trundle round.
I'd like to do it in a milk float. You can't really choose what you do it in there. They tell you what you do it in, don't they? Anyway. So if you fancy coming with us to Hull tomorrow night, we'll tell you how later on this morning, just after 8 o'clock, Alad will be on to set up the ticket giveaway. Is that how we're calling it? Right. And by the way, don't forget, Hull is the place to be, according to Matthew.
Hi, I'm Matthew Epworth from Hull, the trucker from Kingstown Furnishings. Oh my God, Chris, Hull has come to a standstill, kidder. Everybody wants the tickets. Everybody's phoning me, texting me. Come on, Matty, you've been on the show.
Yeah.
You've got to give us tickets. They've given you tickets. Come on, mate. Yeah. Give us a ticket.
That's nice. His message yesterday, it goes on for another 25 seconds. His message yesterday is 47 seconds long. Today, it's 1 minute and 1 second long. So we'll hear from Matthew again later.
Can I ask a quick question before we leave, Matthew? I'm confused by the name of the company he works for. Is it called Kingstown Fairy Shoes?
Hi, I'm Matthew Epworth from Hull, the trucker from Kingstown Furnishings.
He works for Kingstown Fairy Shoes.
Yeah.
So if you want fairy shoes in the
Where do you go?
In the Kingstown area, Kingstown Fairy Shoes.
That's right, because Kingstown
is Kingston, as in Kingston upon Hull, now
right.
known as Hull.
Well, details later of how you can come and see us in Hull. We're on a highway to Hull. Fairy shoes. Highway to Hull. We're on a highway to Hull. Highway to Hull. Clothing says, Chris, you do make me laugh when I watch the show, playing the drums and watching yourself playing. I wasn't watching myself. I was looking at Dave. Thank you. I missed it. Yeah, right. So yeah, I'm very. I'm working on a little something special for Hull.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Can you give us a clue?
No.
Is it a song?
Yeah. I mean, it's not finished yet. I'll be honest. In fact, it's. I haven't worked it out fully, but it could be a beautiful thing.
Are you going to perform it tomorrow night?
Well, we shall find out. Again, it's not really finished. So I don't know. That's all I can say. I don't want to tease everyone too much, but it could be good. It might be appalling.
Either way, it sounds interesting.
Well, if it's appalling, I'm not going to do it. So.
But how will you know until you do it whether it's appalling or not?
Oh no, I'll know.
Oh, will you?
Yeah. At the moment, it's appalling.
Let us be the judge of that.
No. At the moment, I've judged it as appalling, so it currently won't be seen in Hull. But you never know. And I won't say, here's the thing I've been practicing. It'll just happen.
This isn't the elephant trick again.
Well,
with music.
Yeah.
In Hull.
Left ear, right ear, look down here, like that.
You're a load of weirdos. Should we do the news?
All right. Right. Good.
Digital.
FM.
Online.
This is BBC Radio 1.
Right, we're going to go straight into the news, and then we're going to Rob DJ's Monday Night Pub Quiz, and then we've got Alad on later on and giving away tickets in Hull. It's a busy show. Let's get along with the news. 7:30.
7:34 now. Do you want me to talk because you're having breakfast?
Yeah.
18 degrees will be roughly the average temperature across the entire UK area
I was
today.
eating an egg sandwich, but I'm ready to speak now. Here we go.
What do we get up to in the studio? Now there is an easy way for you to get to know. Watch us on the internet from 6:30 and see all the team on camera, and they look really lovely.
Rob DJ's Monday Night Pub Quiz, play along fun coming up next.
The Chris Moyles Show. Listen on the radio and watch us on the internet. International Radio 1.
Oh look, it's Tinchy Strider.
Whoa, and now we'll never leave. Whoa, and now we'll never leave. Baby, you'll be famous. Chase you down until you love me. Paparazzi.
Lady Gaga and Paparazzi from Lady Goo Goo. She wants to change the names, and so will we. And actually now I say Lady Goo Goo out loud. I kind of wish I hadn't bothered.
I saw her video again last night. You know, the weird one.
Yeah.
And it is proper weird.
It's
I don't want to
odd.
go into too much detail about how weird it is, but it is proper weird. She's an oddball, isn't she?
She is an oddball.
I like her, though.
Not in a bad way. I think she's good. And actually, I have a more musical respect for her, having seen her perform live ahead of Take That at Wembley, where I thought she was very good.
She'd be fun at a barbecue or something like that, wouldn't she? She'd just come out with bonkers stuff.
She'd melt, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
She'd just be wearing knickers.
What?
She'd just be wearing knickers.
Do you think she wears those knickers
she just
in...
wears, like, big pants.
in all weathers as well, do you reckon?
Yeah.
No, I reckon behind closed doors she's just very normal.
Do you think?
And then she puts on this ridiculous guise of Lady Gaga.
Yeah. Do you think so?
Yeah, I do.
Huh.
Is that all right?
Yeah.